You've been taught since you were a little girl that to win in life, you have to work hard, sweat, and use every ounce of your strength. You believe your victory depends exclusively on how much you sacrifice, how much sleep you lose, and how much weight you can carry on your back. So, you wake up every day ready for combat. You put an absurd amount of force into every sale, every conversation, every project. You push life with your shoulders, trying to make things happen by brute force. But look at your results right now. You are exhausted. Your body aches. Your mind is frying. And your bank account is still a headache. If brute force were the secret to wealth, every construction worker would be a billionaire. And every dedicated housewife would be living in luxury. The truth no one told you is that the universe doesn't respond to force. It responds to frequency. As long as you are trying to punch your way through life, you will keep blocking the natural flow of abundance. For 2026 to be different, you need to understand the law of rhythm. Stop pushing and start tuning in. Let's talk about pure physics. Everything in the universe vibrates. Money isn't just paper or a digital number. Money is a wave of information that vibrates at a very high frequency. A frequency of expansion, joy, and lightness. When you apply too much force, when you get tense, anxious, and desperate for money to come, you are dropping your frequency to the level of resistance. Imagine you are trying to tune a radio. If you apply physical force to the dial, you break the machine. But you don't tune into the music. To hear the song, you need a fine, millimetric adjustment. It's what science calls entering into phase. The quantum vacuum, the source of all prosperity, has already broadcast the payment you need. The opportunity is already in the air. But for that wave to collapse into your reality and turn into cash in your hand, your personal frequency needs to be at the same rhythm as abundance. Force creates friction. Frequency creates attraction. If you vibrate in heavy effort, you attract more situations that require heavy effort. It is an endless cycle of exhaustion. Pay attention to what happens when you are desperate for a financial solution. You lock your jaw. You clench your teeth. You shrug your shoulders. This physical tension is the external sign that your soul is at war. And in the spiritual field, tension is a concrete wall. When you are tense, you block your intuition. You don't notice the million-dollar idea. You miss the strategic contact. You can't see the simple solution because your focus is entirely on the force you're using just to keep from sinking. The universe operates by the law of rhythm. There is a time to plant and a time to harvest. There is a flow and a reflux. When you try to force the harvest before its time with the strength of your arm, you kill the plant. You waste precious vital energy trying to control variables that don't belong to you. Your job is to set a clear intention. Do your part with excellence. And then raise your frequency for reception. If you don't relax, you don't receive. It's like an antenna that is so bent and strained, it can't pick up the satellite signal. To change your destiny in 2026, you need to swap sweat for alignment. You need to learn to work in a state of flow, where action is driven by inspiration, not by panic. This requires your environment to change too. If your home is a place of tension, where people only talk about problems and the air feels charged with static electricity, your vibrational receiver will never be able to tune into wealth. It was to teach you how to step out of a force and into a frequency that I created the billionaire brainwave. In this program, I don't teach you to work more. I teach you to vibrate better. I show you how to do a frequency cleanse in your home, removing the blockages that create friction in your financial life. I will teach you rituals to lower your stress frequency and raise your worthiness frequency. You will learn to shield your home against low vibration energies that suck your strength and leave you depleted. This guide gives you the step-by-step to consecrate your work and your environment, turning your routine into a ritual of attraction. When you adjust the frequency of your home and your mind, money stops running away. It starts being pulled to you without you having to destroy yourself in the process. The time of useless sacrifice is over. The universe is an ocean of intelligent energy and it wants to give you its best. But it needs you to stop screaming and start listening. Stop pushing the door that is already open. Relax your shoulders. Open your heart. And tune your station to the frequency of abundance. The source delivers to those who release, not those who squeeze. 2026 will be the year of those who learned that real power isn't in the muscles. It's in the vibration of the spirit. Write it here in the comments to align your frequency with your future. I let go of the force and I enter the frequency of my wealth now. Write it feeling the weight lifting off your back. Click the link in the description. Download the Billionaire Brainwave. And let's start tuning your spiritual radio today. Let's clear the static. Take off the weight. And let the song of prosperity play loud in your life. Your 2026 will be the year of the perfect flow.